Chugga chugga woo woo woo. Or ooh ooh ooh. Exactly. Ooh 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 ooh. A woo woo. A woo woo. That makes more sense. Right. Ooh ooh. Ugh, right. I really like the main menu theme. It's just quite chill. Hey, Bremoth. Debating whether I need some ibuprofen. Yeah, I think okay. Right. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Open the bloody window. Boop, boop. Right. Might be pissing it down. Doesn't mean we can't get a nice bit of fresh air in here. Or in this case, chilly air apparently, which is weird. Oh. Class headache's murdering me today, Brahimoff. Seriously, fucking nightmare pain. But the actual day itself's been alright. Just relaxing. Did we get the port report from Lustrum already? Yeah, I want to say we did, didn't we? Yeah. I guess we should explore Lustrum. Was there anything to explore here, actually? I want to say we did this already? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's visit the Hanged Man's pub. Actually, before we do that, we gotta get seeds for Lustrum. Okay, that's fine. And they've got munitions. What things do we have actually currently? Just seeds, so we need to get more anyway. Okay, that's fine. And they have hours, okay. And we've got 5 and 6, we've got 1600. Okay, nice. So I reckon we'll actually stock up on one more of each, which is cool. The claim fields. I actually don't think we have a claim though, do we? So, kind of pointless. Alright, I'll give it a few minutes before we start doing the story stuff. Well, like another minute before we do the story stuff. You can go insane in the infinite nothingness of the cosmos, or you can give me 100 sovereigns and I'll get you a claim on a random bit of rock. And it'll be your own claim, and it says here right in this chart. It's real. I'm going to call it Earth 2. And it's like Google Maps. Oh wait, they're suing people about that now, aren't they? Yeah, maybe I should be a bit more careful. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to the Hanged Man pub. An embossed plaque under this hastily painted sign reveals this miner's pub to have once been the Empress's Lustrum's guest house. It once had mahogany tables and chairs that are now a little bit sawdust on the floor and lingering smell in the fireplace. So you can buy a round of drinks. We can speak of the weary prospector. Okay, so you can get an adequate claim. The Rat Brigade! The Ratties! Ratties, 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 ratties! Do I actually have a chief engineer yet? I don't think I do I? Wait, you're my chief engineer there, right, actually? Well, we gotta get the Rat Brigade, obviously. Oh, they're freebies from here as well. I was gonna pay, but apparently that's it. Right, we've spoke to the Rat Brigade before, so we've regained our ratties, which is fantastic. Let's buy everyone a round of drinks. Prospectors are not trusting people. Every new arrival is more competition, but while the drinks last, you're welcome to sit at their table. Let's listen to gossip about recent troubles. See what they reckon, if there's anything going on. It's them Windward bastards, innit? Don't mind them, sending round their neddies. Honest competition. Lads enjoy distraction, but you see the state of that Parsifal lad? The miners huddle. That one windward. That the night hunters they've been talking of, tearing folks up with their claws and teeth and eating them all. All you see is this black rush before your eyes and snap. Interesting. Approach the figure in the corner. Who's this then? Hey, Geppetto. Hey, Nixma. You like trains? Well, you come to the right place. Oh, isn't this a member of the bazaar? The cloaked figure beckons to you. Valuables for sale. It wheezes. Its voice throaty and high-pitched. Oh. People like, valuables for sale? Exchange for borrowed time, please? It offers unusual relics in exchange for a few rusted coins that would barely buy transport anywhere else. Mr. Penny's. I'm pretty sure this is one of the members of the bazaar from Sunless Sea. It's the implication, I guess. Exchange your hours for money. What do you want to say, Mr. May? Hey, Holly, how are you doing? Everything ends, the figures wheeze. Even law. For everything, a reckoning. Need help, need hours, postpone reckoning. Shadows with thistle ropes and broken wings, waiting on railbank to catch final breath. Everything dies. Must outlast. We trade. Yes, yes. Trade hours. We trade hours now, yes. Good quality merchandise. We do not do that for your scam. And the accounting house. Oh, we got an offer. A little accounting firm snuggled in the snowy drifts. Sweet Jane oversees everything herself. The transference of funds, the balancing of probabilities, the transport of commodities, and the termination of contracts. A solid okay, a very fine meh. Oh, well, I mean, okay's good. Okay's good. But on the plus side, I did wake up this morning to a very, very cool email from Patreon. Did look like you did a stream last night. I'm a bit sad I missed it. I guess it was while I was attempting some sleep. I think that's what you drew. The end result really, really cool. I like the half top. Looks really solid. Very fine. She's huddled behind her desk, swaddled in a monstrously ugly red scarf. While she fiddles with her abacus and one gloved hand, she heats the other with it over a little coal fire. Her one good eye focuses on you and she smiles. Alright. What, go on? She limps over to the window. Snow batters on the window pane. The shadow of the mountain is all but lost in the blizzard. The lantern light means the offices of the Windward Company are just about visible. I was raised... Wait, she's an old lady, right? Ah, fuck it. I was raised by the company. Children are faster workers, you understand. Her fingers drum on the windowsill. Such a waste. Where they see men, they see labour. Where they see time, they see chains which to bind us. But where they see death in the skies, I see victory. She turns to you and smiles. Bring me nameplates torn from London ships. I will see you adequately compensated. Yeah, alright, fuck it. Money's money. Perpetually bad at reacting to comments. Well, do you mean like just comments about the art, or just comments in general? I always really do enjoy seeing your stuff. How's your pillow project going on? Because I always forget the actual ducky. The Japanese name for the huggy pillows. Cool. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. The Watcher by the station. Haven't I done this one before?
Lewd.
Oh yes, we've got to go to Port Ross, but that's fine. We've done that. The only thing we left to try is the. Let's see, the Golden Tea Shop. Hey, thank you, Wombat. Thank you for the 19. It's been pretty chill, dude. It's been pretty chill. Got a friggin' absolute top tier murder ass cluster headache right now, but otherwise alright. Thank you very, very much for the 19, dude. I hope you've been enjoying the stream still. Hey Lorella, hey Leogum. I did get a rowboat in Final Fantasy 14 earlier. I forgot what it's called. Construct something or other, like a big rowboat mount. It's quite cool. We can enjoy a lovely cup of tea, can't we? An oasis of London civility and culture in a town with little of either, Melusine Murgatroyd stands proudly behind the display of fresh scones and slightly yellowing cream buns. At a small wooden table, successful proprietors and their significant others welcome themselves to the world of the Noval rich with a spot of afternoon tea. Pinky fingers stand proud and erect, from Bona Chine Cups. Covertly topped up with moonshine. We enjoy some tea for 5 sovereigns. Alright. What tea am I going to have? Well-assigned to maids, hurry around, serving a clientele more used to bellowing at bartenders than sitting politely with exquisitely cut cucumber sandwiches. Eventually it's your turn to be served. I would like some... The Empress's Favour. A taste of home. My terror has fallen, I lost 5 sovereigns, and I have sampled the Empress's Favour. Very nice. Alright. So we're at Lustrum. I know full well that it's here. I'm almost certain the port is like right here that we need. What port reports have I currently got? Is my next question. I got loads. Okay, we need to. So this is our last trip then. So we need to swing by to New Winchester to finish off this run. Okay. Now how do we get back? What do you reckon? Down that way? I reckon down that way. I love the way Lustrum looks actually, like this crazy mountain where time is crystallized. Oh, that makes sense, Holly. Absolutely, yeah. Is there any commissions you're allowed to talk about? Like any more public-y ones? Like, you got any sort of what sort of projects you got on the go? Sorry for being nosy. I'm always quite curious about this kind of stuff. I find art fascinating. I'm always bothering Pumpkin about it as well. Chugga 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 chugga. Hey Nacho, you alright? Conception. Oh yeah, that's an RPG, isn't it? I recall. Oh yeah, the ratties. Yeah, so I can either have that's hearts and iron, or iron and veils. Honestly, it actually might be better to go for the iron veils one. Looking at our stats, I think. So we got loads of like iron already to the point where it's like almost overkill. Hey Pumpkin! Hey Robot! Any updates? What, on this game? We died. Bad times, but we got better. So we're now Madam Ween rather than Captain Alice. Oh, that sounded spooky. And we've got one more port to find. Then what we're gonna do... I did test something while I was off stream, and you can actually... if there's a prospect you don't like, or can't really do very much with currently, you can throw it away and get another one. It's actually really useful, so we can get some more money. Hello Darkstorm, welcome back. How are you doing? Salom's Fall. Salomes? Salomes? Oh, hello. This new little shit. Now, teacher. Yoink. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Darkstorm. Well, hopefully the stream will cheer you up a little bit. 13's far too many to run a ship. Should we throw some at some wasps then, to even out the numbers? Commission for 2 VTubers, one of which you've drawn before, and that's the... After that's the Daki Mukara. That's it, the Daki Mukara. Okay. After that, you're going out to your beach series. Even it might be September. Yeah, we get into autumn. I don't know. I mean, it's always sunny somewhere, right? Well, that sounds awesome, Holly. I mean, your last VTuber one was friggin' magic, so really looking forward to seeing that. That'd be... Ouch. That'd be really good to see. Hey, Lunaria. Chugga, 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 chugga. Alright. Too many cooks spoil the pot. Too many sky sailors, I don't know, ruin the bees? Yeah, let's go with it. We're gonna get quite a bit of money for these port reports, so we're actually in a really good position right now. What we got here? Enter through the shattered windscreens. You don your sky suit. Now we do. So what we're gonna get for our trouble? An intriguingly bulging sack. I love me some bulging sacks. I have 50 sovereigns. Alright. Kind of hoping we can go this way. I've got a sneaky suspicion might not be able to. Hey Al, how you doing, man? You alright? Ah, gee. Sorry, eyes watering like crazy because of the headache. Ah, can't see. Alright, we're doing this one-eyed then. Who needs depth perception anyway?
Lewd.
Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. Sending support, booby biddies. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're feeling better today as well. Thank you very, very much, Pumpkin. Okay, so that is actually a way around. So that's good to know. Hey, Fiki. You missed the bit where the text said erect. It was very fine. Thank you very much, Pumpkin. The One Eye Club. Yay! Fucking class edit. A stowaway? Oh my. Something's amiss, things are out of place. Unexplained cracker crumbs on the pantry floor. The chief engineer's favourite wrench hung on the wrong hook. Several empty pages torn from the back of your logbook. The crew protest their innocence and contribute their own stories. Vanished shoelaces, doors left open, oily footprints on the doorframe. You have a stowaway. Fail. We cannot find the stowaway. They've gone to ground and we can't find... Oh? The settler from Port Prosper staggers onto the bridge, clutching his throat. He appears to be in some distress. Indeed, hair sprouts like an invasive weed from every follicle in his body, forcing its way out. Oh, well that's... I guess he's dead. Return his remains to Port Prosper. Keep the body for study. Let's return his remains, I guess. The settler is disposed in his cabin, under careful quarantine. Wow, okay, he ripped then. Hey, Molly. Hey, Tamiz. Hey, Varight. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, he's got off a little bit. You like working with VTubers, much less chance of working with something and then finding out they decide to change their entire character design. Does that happen a lot? Like, is that like a thing that tends to happen? Because that sounds incredibly irritating. Yeah, it seems a bit dodgy, doesn't it, Darkstorm? Stowaway, yet someone immediately dies. Maybe someone's got, like, the disease. The ills. Alright, we should be a new Winchester. Good. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try and get me a good prospect that we can make some money on. So let's see. We've actually still got quite a few supplies and stuff, which is really nice. Cool. Oh wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. I need to actually drop off my things. Hold on. I forgot. We can't actually do it here. Right, who do we want to do stuff with? Let's have a look. What's favor? We actually don't have any favor with the other peeps. Okay, let's hand it into the Tacties then, just to get some favor with them. Oops. Sounds like a hairy situation, doesn't it, Churst? Skullduggery at Port Avon. What kind of skullduggery? Oh, I think we had this quest previously, actually. Cool. Let's find out what's going on at Port Avon when we're going past. Right, we will hand over our port reports. Donk. So we gained 600 sovereigns, gratitude. Oh, they're actually the stovepipes are really getting wrecked now, actually. A savage secret. Otherworldly artifacts. I wouldn't mind a savage secret. I don't think we have any right now. How many can you get? So it's 2 for a savage secret. I'll get 2 savage secrets, actually, I think. There we are. Nice. I love how maneuverable the trains are. Like, in space, no one can give a shit when you do like a 3-point, like a 1-point turn. Yeah, been playing some Vermintide. Yeah, I played we played with the Twitch mode on. It was actually really good fun. I'll have to do some more soon. smells nurgly. Yeah, nurgly's dodgy now. Alright, so do I need to repair? No. Do I need crew? No. Okay, so what do we need to do here? To the Banak. So, cage catch. Right, so that's what we got in the Banak at the moment. So we at the bazaar, what prospect we got? Hours for the circus ringmaster. Okay, hours isn't too bad. We can buy hours relatively easily. I wanna do a better one than this. Okay, I got an idea. So what we can try is if we don't want hours, this what you can abandon the prospect. We redock. And then we go back to the bazaar and they'll give us a new one. Souls for Port Prosper. See, that's actually not too bad. That's quite an easy one to do. There we go. So we'll get some souls. We actually haven't got any souls at the moment, but that's not too bad anyway. Right. I can trade this ship, which is this one, if I wanted to, which has more... it's got 2 large slots, an extra bridge slot. But we want to go for one of these, really. So what we're going to do... We've got quite a decent amount of dosh, so... There we are. We're at 6 and 7, respectively. So we're going to go. First things first, we're going to go to Titania. I reckon we can go this way to cut some journey instead. I played Carillion. Lumberfoots. So we got one more port to find, and that's sort of the main... Oh wow, this actually doesn't have a thing here. That's kind of annoying. Okay. We got one more port to find, and that's going to be good for what we'd be doing here. So I guess I could have gone to Avon Titania that way. Still can. That's better. Let's do that. Let's not do that. Fuck it. I'm being indecisive. Alright. Yeah, I've got a new class. The hey Wraith, how you doing? The flower elf. She's really cool, actually. Okay, let's try this way. I like our Blemigan. He's a fine man. Wait, fine mushroom? Fine mushroom. Fungi? A fine fungi. A fun fungi. A fun fungi. I like it. Yeah, isn't, like, when you pop her skill and she goes Super Saiyan, it's pretty good, isn't it? Oh yeah, so you can go this way to go a little bit. Yeah, you pop her like thing and just go absolutely savage it when you go Super Saiyan or Super Carillion. Have they nerfed it already? You can't eat the mushroom robot. That'd be rude. He's my mascot. You can't eat a mascot. Also, I might get pink eye if I do that. Or athlete's foot. Wait, more like athlete's face, I guess. While I like the Thorn class for Carillion, I prefer the standard elf one. Because I'm a huge bad, it's actually quite useful. If we go this way, is there a way down here? We might actually end up finding the port if we follow the back way. With any luck, anyway. We're looking for the nature reserve. This looks nature reserve-y, wouldn't you say? Yeah, here's the wind. Yep, sure enough. I knew it'd be here somewhere. Perfect. This was the last port to find. We've got them all now. Holy shit, they nerfed that real hard. That wasn't even like a little bit then. They completely murdered it. So there's basically like, it's gone from really, really good to don't use it. There we go. This concrete bay is for loading and unloading locomotives. It disappoints tourists who expect to arrive at a scenic waterside. It mainly caters for workers of the Leadbeater and Stainrock Company who come to collect goods from the laboratories here. Cable cars link to the main reserve below and the scientific base. So we can gather a report. Nice. The Nature Reserve is a national park, maintained at great expense by the company. Scores of researchers come here to study the nature of the Reach. Many visitors come here for a pleasant holiday. Speak with our fellow captains. For a few, it's work provided with the Leadbeater and Stainrod. For the rest, the reason is the same. They're drawn by the beauty of the reserve. Some are here with tourists from across the Empire. Others are here to give their crews respite. Others are simply passing by. Sounds reasonable. So this is the inquest. The base of research. A researcher of the reserve has pinned up a call for aid. Okay, what have they got? We want to study the powerful forces of nature at work in the Reach, so we may improve the life of all citizens of the Empire. If you're an intrepid sort willing to aid our earnest efforts, we are offering a reward. For the following. I see your interest. The phlegmatic researcher is wheeled up behind you. His left leg is raised, perhaps to reduce the very obvious swelling. The keys to understanding the remarkable principles of growth and cultivation are waiting here. We just need suitable specimens. If you aid our research, I'm sure you're properly remunerated. So, what's the list then? What do you want? The wings of a Clarista bee, some ants. Where the fuck am I going to get ants? And hybris pus. Okay. Okay, so they want ants. They want bees. Okay, and they want pus. Dirty. Nice. Hey, Toffee. Ouch. Alright, so we've got some stuff that we need, that's fine. And what else is there? Into the reserve. Oh yeah, we can actually go in and meet this beardy man. The park is filled with birds and bees and flowers and trees and woodland creatures, steams and bumbling insects, and other indigenous dangers. Visitors are not allowed to venture too deeply in the reserve without an escort. Let's get a guide. The only person available to help you is the romantic ornithologist. He's lean and plainly dressed with a long, wiry beard. The other researchers introduce you. Did you know our colleague here, one indicates the ornithologist, is looking for the mythical bird whose beak pecks away at the mountain of eternity? Yes. Beak, peck, yes, man thing! The ornithologist maintains a smile and gestures towards the forest path. I'll be glad to show you the reserve. I hope you'll join me later. You'll often find me at the watchtower. Alright, let's go on to a quick trip into the reserve, which gets some sky stories. Nice. I think we lost some terror while we're at it. And we'll visit the ornithologist. Has he got any quests for us? Ask about the burb. What about your mythical burb, dude? There are other birds I could study, of course, he says, shrugging. But that's not the point. We thought this bird a myth. The bird who wears away at the mother of mountains pebble by pebble. Miners have seen it. The heavens are home to improbable things. I mean, yeah, I always feel that laughing at someone... verdant seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I need 7 altogether. We could sell... What could we sell? Six, 7. Nice. Cool. And I got tea here, okay. Alright. I feel that laughing at anyone here is kind of a bit, like, stupid, right? Like, we've kind of seen what this place has. It feels a bit, like, foolish to laugh at people, but, you know, hey. A magical bird that hits at a mountain of eternity? How ludicrous. Watch out for that giant book over there, like shooting missiles at passing trains. Watch out for the giant meatball with teeth that screams nightmares at you. Don't forget about the tentacle planet. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, but the bird's where you draw the line, right? When I play with Bethran and Clyker in Vermintide, I do nothing but friendly fire. I'm just Carillion shooting arrows into their back. They're all like, elf. Oh, bees. Sorry, I got my hand on the drink. Excellent. Collect a pair of pristine wings. That's exactly what we needed. Good. We might as well swing by Titania. I'm going to do a short trip here. I'm going to go Nature Reserve, Titania, Avon, Avon, Magdalene, Carillion, Lustrum. I was possibly thinking about swinging that way, but no, this might be more prudent actually. Fuck the bees. Bees! Bees! Hey, star. Right, now I can safely drink. One cannot even safely drink when you're in the breach. Too deadly. Is the map randomized? Sort of? Is the short answer for that? I could get some honey. It made bees. Cool. Oh, we need a trophy as well. That's actually really handy. So, hey Wispy, how you doing? I don't need any repairs. What can we get instead if we force the door open? An aromatic casket which has tea. Ooh, hello. We'll just repair. Why not? There we go. So the map is semi-randomized, right? So if you look at the map here, sorry, I meant to explain, but I got attacked. So the map is done in segments like this. I think it's this way. I think it's done top to down. So for example, it's random to the point where Titania and Leadbeater will always be in the same segment. Always. So if you find Titania, you'll know that Leadbeater's here. If you find Hybris, you always know that the circus is nearby. Carillion and Lustrum are always nearby. Winchester is always on the same line segment as Port Prosper, so that kind of stuff. So it wiggles around a bit, but it generally has a bit of set to it. More bees. Try fuck them up. I got 7 of these seeds. You get quite a bit of experience actually. Now we've got enough hearts for this. We get 150 per bee. I mean, normally I'd prefer to get the honey, but no. It's all good. Sunless Skies didn't have a ram though. I think the bigger ships actually did more damage to a smaller ship if you whacked it in the end, but... Right, we'll just stop by, get a port report. Since we're here. I mean, basically that's 100. That'll pay for some fuel and some thingy while we're here. Nice. We'll go to Oberon's Landing, write a port report. There's nothing else we want to do here yet. A lot of this stuff we want to come back later for. Let's see. We go to the art exhibition though, because that drops our terror. There's a few things here that actually are really good for dropping terror and whatnot. They have nostalgic crockery, and you can't. Annoyingly, you can't sell like nectar and stuff, which is really silly. I kind of wish you could access the bank at all ports. It'd make it too easy though, I guess. Right, we want to go to Port Avon, so we just swing straight up, shoot some bees on the way, and then go. Bees. Cool. Get 150 experience for every time we murder a bee. I might leave those ones unless they come directly for us. Fuck me, I guess. Shit. I got a space shotgun, you assholes. Cool. Anyway, to Port Avon. I might cut my plan a little bit short and just go straight into Winchester and then go back to Lustrum that way, so I can drop off some stuff, maybe. That makes a bit more sense. I was going to do a full loop, but I don't think it's worth. We're actually really close to getting our new ship as well, which is really going to be handy. Because the ships always retain a value as well, which is really nice. I think they retain their full value at all times, which is super handy. Ooh, this is kind of foggy. Unbelievable. Disgusting. Can't even believe you guys. We've got nothing we want to take or leave from here, so... A new kitty! Where's B? Can you show me? I'd love to see pictures. In fact, I think it should be illegal to, like, have a new cat but not take pictures. Going full orc can be quite fun. Paint yourself red and go faster. Excellent. I look forward to it, Whisper. Hey, what was that? Oh, that was a thingy. Right, so we've actually dropped a bit of fuel, so we can actually pick a... Ooh! That's actually kind of handy. We will murder this small fellow. Oh, we'll lose some terror instead, actually. You know, after my last crew ate my captain, I think I should probably keep an eye on my terror a bit more than I did last time. That was a bit awkward. Alright, cool. So we can have a quiet day in Port Avon. Cheap fuel. Yeah, 2 fuels and 20 sovereigns, that's good. We'll do that. Inside Port Avon, we have... we can host a tea party, can we? Oh my god, we should totally do that. I've only got 1 bit of tea, but we should totally host a fucking tea party. Tea, 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 tea. The locals are still essentially British. They cannot resist the smell of tea. It's true. They enter nervously like stray cats approaching an unexpected bowl of milk. As you pour, one attempts tentatively conversation about the weather. You express amazement. Soon he is relaxed enough to risk an actual opinion. You smile into your cup. You're one of them now. For a little while. Tea. Right, we need to go to the Nowhere Inn. Because we can actually hand in... we head upstairs, which is where the... Here we go. Deliver the Canticari trophy. So we've done that. The stout veteran pokes it. What a horrible creature. He twiddles his bushy moustache. A perfect centerpiece. Jenkins! Fetch the hoist. Have some bees! The stout veteran looks deep into its eyes. Not so tough now, are you? Jenkins! Fetch the nails. Cool. Right, so we've got to get the Scry Spincer trophy for them as well. Oh yeah, there's the ruins. Have we actually been in the ruins yet? We can investigate the rumours of the Tacites in the ruins. Oh yeah, we should do that, shouldn't we? Tacity men have been seen entering the ruins of the dead of night, armed with shovels and lanterns. Let's do it. A B trophy. BT. Un-BT bubble. You wait until the sky is dark and the distant stars have dimmed before making your way to the ruins. You go alone, bearing only a shuttered lantern. Dust rises underfoot as you tread along the shadowed halls, greater and gloomier than the old manors of old London. Through gaps between the stones, narrower than the inside of a coffin, voices grow near. Voices in a rich, resplendent light. The luminescent glow of brilliant souls mined from the ruins infects this hidden habitation with radiance. A group of heavy-set men and women in hobnail boots are just ahead, but they are intent not on the deposit of souls, but on the hollows amidst the stones, where they are busy carrying caches of munitions. A crunch of a stone behind you, a beam of lantern light. The burly MacDonald brothers have followed you in. Yeah, let's warn the tactics, sure. Oh, I got an achievement for that. You rush into the breach, startling the illegal miners. A chorus of surprise and alarm greets your sudden entrance, but there's no time for questions. You convince the leader, a hard-bitten ex-prospector, to lead her men out through an alternate escape route blast into the ruins. You cut an expensive deal and stay behind to tell the McDonalds you were on a nighttime stroll where you stumbled on a cave-in. They're more than happy to believe in the stupidity of outsiders.
Rude.
The Tactics will be back for their weapons in the future, but next time they'll be more careful about it. So we actually gained some fortunes and reputation. Cool. We gained some XP as well. That was actually pretty good. Nice. What's in the bazaar anyway? No bargains. We can buy jumbles of souls for 70 each, which is quite expensive actually. And if I look, where do I want the souls to go? Port Prosper. That's 3 consignments of souls. I guess I could technically really risk it. Nah, fuck it. We'll keep hold of this for now.
Rude.
So we got our port report, so we're going to swing by and go back to Avon. BT, more like bitties. I happen to love BT and Bitties, so thank you very much, Pumpkin. Thank you very, very much for the lewdness. And you as well, thank you. That was a BT-fable joke, Pumpkin.
Lewd.
Buzz buzz for weed. Thank you very much, Wombat, as well. Oh, Arth, Pumpkin, and Wombat, thank you all for the 100 biddies. You're all very lovely. Right, we need to find a homestead, by the way, folks, so we can get a, so we can find some ants. We also need to fight a scry spinster as well, so we can give it to the club. There's a few things we need to do. I guess we'll push London out of the reach then. I wasn't really planning to do that, but fuck it. It seems to have, all our quests have seemed to have gone that way. Bee girls, like in Monster Musemi. I like the wasp girl in that, she's kinda cute. I think her name's Kira. Kira the wasp girl. A bee truck. Do we invite the bees for teas? Hello, tea bees. Would you like some bee teas? Would you like some bitties, bees, teas for tea bees? And they're like, yes! Right. Into Victory Hall, we will give the port reports. We haven't got many, have we? But we'll hand them in. There we are. Excellent. So, I wonder if we actually get anything. Surrender my contraband, deliver your poor reports. No. Another savage secret. How many have we got now, anyway? We've got 3. Okay, and we've got 3 savage secrets. Fine. Oops, I did not want to do that. The owl will tell me we're near New Winchester. Dirty, dirty taxis. Normally I wouldn't have actually gone with them, but it just sort of kind of worked out that way. I guess we could blow them up for like to get some extra money anyway. Dead men tell new tales. Right, let's drop off some stuff in our ports and stuff in our bank quickly. Nectar for Magdalens. That's super kind of easy to do. That's actually mega easy to do. Nice. It's a bit risky running with so few. I actually don't like that, but what we'll probably do is I'll drop off this lot and then come back and then do the Nectar for Magdalene one, I think. It's probably the easiest way to do that. How's the engine yard? Can we... Oh, not quite. So, yeah, we're still like 1,000 short, but we can make this work. So we need some supplies, don't we? Probably need 2 supplies and 1 fuel. There we are. Alright. Need to repair our ship. What are we at? There we go. Not very expensive. Like 24. Cool. I don't think there's anything else to do here right now, is there? Nope. Cool. Out we go then. Right, so we're going straight for Lustrum. Drop these seeds off. I reckon we go... I guess we go Lustrum, Carillion, back, Magdalene's. Like, what have we got, like, thingy-wise, anyway? We've got souls for Port Prosper. So we need to get souls on the way as well, if we can. That's going to be the plan. Let's get all these seeds over to Lustrum, though, because that'll give us some good money as well. What's the quickest way to get there? Just around this way. I want to avoid the terror thing though while we're here. The other option, guys, is after we've done this loop, instead of buying the new ship right now, we could go to Albion and start, because it is a bit easier to make money in the next zone as well. So we could actually go to the Albion relay and go that way, and do that for a bit as well. I don't know what's best actually. I don't know whether to get a new ship before we go or... Where are we? You got cut in half? What did you find like a rare drop or something and then so you can make more money? Fuki. Did the owl find anything? Nah, the owl's a shitter. We do need to find Scry Spinster though. But new ship is a new ship. I know. That's what I'm debating. I just want to know, are you guys bored of this environment at the moment? Like, would you like to have seen a new map? Or are you happy to make some money first and we'll go to the new map after this? Kind of easy. Ah, excellent. That kind of worked out nicely. We need to kill this guy because we actually need the trophy. Oh yeah, don't help then, super ship. That's cool. I got this. There we go. Didn't even get hit. Come at me. Cool. Get our trophy. That's what we wanted. Excellent. Right. Continue onwards. Hey, I'm Cthulhu. Hey, Buddha. So money. Money, money, money. We do need a new bigger ship. That's true. Alright, we'll see what we can do then. We'll see if we can get the money together. So we want to go dead ahead and round to Lustrum that way then, don't we? Okay. Hey, get punked. Yeah, Sunday's been going good. Sunday's been going good. My cluster is determined to try and murder me though, I can feel it. It's really trying to get me dead, but we will fight on for the power of Lude. Chugga 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 chugga. Might need to buy some more fuel and rope to thingy. I always wonder like how many of these ruins are like habitable. Or if it's like completely screwed out here. So I'm guessing most of the like the reach is like not actually occupied, I guess. I've talked about this before, and I talk about this every time I stream Final Fantasy 14. I suppose I'm definitely a lore junkie, and if I find a game's like story and world building interesting, I like to try and learn more about it or extrapolate ideas or you know what's going on, that kind of stuff. Okay, so we need to go around. This is a really long way around. Lustrum's definitely an inconvenient place. I'll probably not take any more back for here again, if I can avoid it. But since this one was 7, and that's pretty decent, might as well make the most of it. They did a yearly event that announced they're adding a way to get a really good endgame account bound item for free. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, so that worked out well then. Oh, nice, Figo. I'm glad for you, man. Less grinding's always good. Who needs the grind, right? I get to upset Meg later. I'm gonna do a big clean out of her cage. I'm gonna remove her 2 previous nests and give them a full clean. Take all the bedding out, put some new bedding in. I'll leave her current nest that she's got over there, and if she decides to move again at some point, I'll zoom in there and clean it out. Yeah, the crystal's like transparent crystals, yeah. I think it's definitely supposed to be icy, right? Loot, 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 loot. Thank you so much, Nick. Damn, dude. Nick, like, jumping in there with the friggin' loud loot as well. Thank you so much, man. That was really, really nice of you, dude. I hope you're doing well. You enjoying Sunless Skies, dude? I certainly hope you are. We've arrived. Lustrum. There we go. Thank you very, very much, Nick. You are too kind, dude. Oops. Sorry. Alright, so first before we do anything, we're gonna trade Yeah. Unlock with villainy. Gained a savage secret from my trouble as well. And rep. Oh, we're now loathed. Oh dear. Look how much space we've now got as well. So what have we got? What have we got thingy wise? Nectar and... okay, fine. So we're at 2,700, so we need a little bit more, but actually I might do one each. Right, let's get a port report since we're here. The mountain sings. Recruit crew and join the celebration. Yay! Cheers rise up the mountain and its bounty of hours until the soft panpipe sound fade and the back-breaking work of the mining must begin again. After another drink or two, of course. Something to ward off the chill of the cold mountain slopes. My terror has fallen. We'll explore Lustrum. We'll write a port report, of course, of course. And then we will go to the tea shop, and we'll have to sample some more tea, won't we? Enjoy a cup of tea. This time we'll get some Lutherian gold. So we've now sampled Lutherian gold. Excellent. Cool. Right then. So from Lustrum we'll go to Carillion, I guess. Because Carillion should have souls for us to buy as well. Then we can take those souls to Port Prosper. That's a lot, man. The economy in that game seems crazy. Fuki, like into the billions, is pretty nuts, though. Yeah, I really hope that the heat bogs off for you, Pumpkin, as well. Evil thing. We need to try and find a homestead as well. There should be some near. Ooh, near Port Avon. Excellent. We can lose some terror. Yeah, it's just free terror loss is always nice. I'll take it. Especially as we're about to pass. Oh no, we're actually not. But that's that way, isn't it? We're fine. We're fine. Tea, money, and murder. You have one kitty picture. It's in the cute wholesome channel. Must immediately go. Must see new kitty. Must see new kitty. Must see new kitty. Cat, 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 cat. Oh my god! Look at that kitty! Oh. Oh, Wispy. Oh, they're adorable. Oh my god! Look at that kitty. In cute, wholesome Pumpkin. Oh, Wispy, they're lovely. I'll tell you what isn't lovely, this flying fucking giant angry penis foreskin. I don't think it spotted us though, luckily. Might leave it if it hadn't spotted us. What a noob. Sovereigns. Oh, we can get some free. Yeah, there we go. Get some free supplies for our trouble. That's 40 sovereigns every time, essentially, which is really good. How come they got into into the billions, Mfiki? Like, what happened to make the money go so high? Okay. So Carillion first, see if we can get some hours. If we can, perfect. Mo money, mo tea. Exactly. What time do you get to meet them, Wispy? Are you taking it home today, or is it just like a quick meetup? Oh, hey, episode, see you, alright. Okay, we're approaching... Yeah, we're approaching Carillion here. Nice. You are taking it home today? Oh, fantastic. kitty. Alright, cool. In we go then. Chug, chug, chug. Right then. Okay, so first things first. What's in the bazaar? Oh, they got verdant seeds here. Actually, 25 for verdant seeds is really good. Should probably grab some. Oh, they did actually sell. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty decent then. So we'll actually buy some verdant seeds and stick them in the hole for next time we need them. Right, we'll get a port report since we're here. If I remember right last time, we're not enough of a degenerate to do anything else. Cool. So in that case, I guess we won't go to Port Prosper for now. We'll go back to Winchester. Then what we could do... Actually, I think we are going to go to the new zone. I think we will go to the new zone. Because I think to make some extra money to help us get this new ship quicker. So we'll go to new... Yeah, we'll go to New Winchester now. Then we'll go by Port Avon to hand over the trophy. Then we'll go to Magdalen to hand over the honey that we've got. Then we'll go to Port Prosper and bugger off for a bit. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. I'm surprised they haven't done like a economy reset then, before I got into like the billions, or like making a new economy like platinum or something, or I don't know, platinum titanium. Gold plus platinum. What was the Star Trek one? Chugga 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 woo woo. I'm going straight into a rock. That way. Cool, yeah, we're gonna go to Albion then. We're gonna go to Albion. So what we'll do, we'll make sure we stock up on everything we need, because we need to get to central London. And we can actually continue our main story too. I do have a quest here to go back to Hybris, but maybe we'll do that afterwards. When we come back with a burlier ship. No, that's true, Figgy. That is true. Grindy, grindy, grind. Oh nice, when we dock I will have a look at the caddy, the little kitties. I've seen they've finally given the new WoW patch a release date now, which is good. I've heard they've also like made some changes to the legendaries, which is causing a bit of hubbub as well. Oh, they can't seem to win at the moment, can they? Deary me. Yeah, they took way too long to get the patch out. Absolutely. It's a bit redonkulous, really, all things considered. I kind of want to do the quests here in the Breach first, but I know full well that we're still going to get quests later into the game. So I guess it makes sense to move to the next area for now. Otherwise, we're just going back and forth for ages. Chugga 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 chugga. Problem is, I hate leaving quests unfinished in an area. That's always my problem with these Ubisoft games as well. I end up spending way too long in places. New Winchester's in uproar. Crowds of boisterous tackities stomp through the streets in their hobnail boots. The Wimmer Company, whose fortune suffered recently, abandoned their post. Oh, okay. For example, you'll encounter more homesteads while exploring. That's actually interesting. They've been preparing for activation for some time. Company houses emptied almost overnight. Tactics have the upper hand in the Reach now, and the company has withdrawn much of its strength to fortify holdings at Port Prosper. If you want to deal with the stovepipes, you'll have to seek them there. Okay. Okay, so let's... So we want to take our Clarissa Nectar, don't we? We've got anything else. Let's get rid of our Jumbler Souls one. Actually, no, we can buy some souls. We're going to Port Prosper anyway. We can buy some souls. That's fine. Cool. Is there anything else we should do here? Nah. Alright. Let's go. Oh, yes, cat. Cat. Oh, look at that kitty. Oh, such lovely colours. Whoa. Oh, kitties are so precious. Meow. Alright, let's hand in our port reports since we're here. And then we'll go straight for Port Haven. Train ASMR, I suppose. People do, I guess people really like the chugga noise. I definitely think it's too much wasted money, yeah. I mean, the thing is, you have to remain subbed the entire time. That's a real problem, right? Cool. Not amazing, but hey, I'll take it. Right. Again, that's 200. So that'll pay, once again, that'll pay for the seeds, that'll pay me for some supplies and fuel. We're in good money right now. So 2,700. So that's enough for you to get a ship soon, or... She wanted the taco. I mean, tacos are good. One of my exes, I remember it was literally the day before Christmas, and I was at my ex's house a couple of years ago, and I had a chip butty, which is basically just a sandwich, butter, and some chips, or French fries, essentially. And as I was eating it, I put my sandwich down briefly. The cat came over, meow meow meow. So I was like, pet pet pet. And as I took my hand off my sandwich to pet her, she nicked the chips out. She nicked a load of the chips out of the fucking butty and licked it. Sneaky bitch. I was like, hey, my chips. I was like, well, there they go. I didn't want those chips anyway. Clever things they are. Yoink. I didn't want my chips or anything but butter. Ooh, hello. What's going on over here? Ooh, rude. Ooh, he hit me pretty hard. An outbreak of the heart sickness. Wait, what? A mischievous outbreak of nostalgia is spreading through your crew. Frequently they stop to stare away into misty remembrance. They gather during the evenings to meditate on times gone by, and debate the ways in which the past was superior to the present. Well, brandy it is then. Break out the brandy! Nice. The crew attend reluctantly, but once the brandy has been passed around, you manage to get them telling tales of their recent adventures, of their narrow escapes and their small triumphs. He's still reminiscent, but at least he's on a fresher fare than the rose-hued days of their youth. Cool. Damn those nostalgias. Why is the sky bleeding? Oh, that's weird. Is that Sherlock Bumpkin? Sure was a pretty boy. Right then. What can we do here? Cheap repairs? Or... I'll do that afterwards, actually. We want to go to the inn first of all, then. We'll head upstairs and we're going to hand in our Scry Spencer trophy. There we are. The stout veteran refused to touch it. In my day, we never had nonsense like this, you know. It was all marsh wolves and ambulatory fungus. Good, sensible hunting. I mean, what even is this? I feel like it's watching me. It doesn't even have any eyes. Jenkins! Put it somewhere I wouldn't see it. Alright. We filled their wall. Now talk about their membership. Yeah. Ah, yes. The veteran twiddles his bushy moustache. Of course you'll be most welcome once a spot opens up. Dead man's shoes, I'm afraid, and our chaps do rather cling to their place at the bar. But do come and meet everyone. I'm sure to be thrilled to hear your stories and sip your name with the right kind of people. I now have a cryptic benefactor. Oh, nice. Gained some sovereigns, and I've been technically even accepted to the club. Yay. That's good, at least. Let's see. What else do I want to do here? Shops. What's in the bazaar? Oh, souls. Excellent. We actually want 3. Nice, that's really good. Oh, we're actually overstocked, are we? Oopsie. Wait, we're not overstocked, are we? Am I eh? Eh? Am I stupid? Did I miss something obvious, or? It definitely says 17 there, right? But clearly it says 14 there. Eh? Hold on. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? I must have misread that. I must have misread it. That's probably all it is. Okay, so weird. Okay, fine, whatever. So they were fine on that and on fuel. To be perfectly honest. Okay. Right. We need to get a port report, don't we? So let's go into Port Avon. Right, port report. Cool. Don't think there's anything else we want to do, is there? The village green. Relaxing stroll around the village to lose some terror. There we go. Fine. Alright. So we want to go to Magdalene's now, which is nice and close. I'm going Sky Mad, seriously. I mean, that makes sense, Darkstorm. If the sky's got to bleed and everything. If it's got to bleed, it's got to bleed. Right, we're going to go this way. Right, to Magdalene's to hand over our Clarista Nectar, and then we go to Port Avon to hand over our souls. We'll make a little bit of extra money, then we'll go to the next area. Excellent. And we made a bit of money for handing in the trophies too, which is good stuff. I'm going to see if there's any homesteads nearby, which would be kind of handy. No, it was a big log. And no one gives a shit about big logs. Except for people who really like logs, I guess. It could be absurdity, to be honest. And I could be going Sky Mad as well. That's also very possible. Chug. Right. I guess we could swing by trace as well, but I don't think there's any point right now. I just want to get to the next area for now. Because the other useful things, we're in the new area, we'll be exploring new ports again, which means more experience, which means more money the first time we hand it in, that kind of stuff, so... We'll be fighting new baddies. Was I already Sky Mad? I mean, absolutely. I mean, you have been here before, right? The stowaway takes them. Yeah, what a scab. Oh, speaking of the stowaway. Fail again. And no such luck. Wow, that was spooky, Doctor. Are you the stowaway? Exactly, Nacho. We need the money. We need the loot. We need more loot if we want to get better ship. How much we got at the moment? We got 2.9. Okay. What if I'm the stowaway? Can I be a stowaway and be the captain?
Lewd.
I've owned this game for ages, but I didn't start playing it until this weekend after watching you play recently. Oh, Slinty, thank you for... oh my god, 3 years as well. Thank you so much. Your loods have been upgraded. Oh, hello. Thank you very much, Slinty. What do you think of it now you've been playing it a bit? Yeah. Wait. Demand their stolen souls? Wow, that's loads. What the hell? I actually don't have enough. I've got to jettison something. Jettison one of the souls. Cool. That's actually really good. Damn. Nice. It's not going everywhere to Sunless Skies. It is, isn't it? That's the thing. I remember coming from Sunless Skies into this. I'm just like, this is faster, more accessible, less grindy, but in a good way, sort of, rather than just, you know. Thank you very much, Lindsay. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for 3 years. Okay, let's go to the bazaar first and hand over. Look how much money we have for the nectar. 720. Oof. That's a shitload of money. Good stuff. Right, we're gonna go to the keepsake market. We don't need any crew. An unlicensed chart. This reduced terror. We actually don't have any terror. I guess I can get one crew member. I don't think I actually need to. Fuel. I will buy some fuel though. There we go. We will of course get a port report into here. That's all we need to do, really. Cool. So now what we're going to do now is go to Port Prosper. We're going to go under and then up. I'm not going to go past the big terror thing, which is where all the Catacaries are. Because those guys are assholes. How far into it are you, Slensu? We're literally just about to go to Albion. We're going to go to the Albion relay now. I was going to grind until we had enough money, which we do actually have now to get a new ship. So we actually might buy the new ship when we arrive in Albion. It's true, all the bit donations are voiced by the lovely Dolly. She's done them for over 3 years now. I love that every streamer has their own like little thing going on, which is quite fun. Like you follow a streamer and someone like donates some biddies and it's like they have like a cool like a noise or whatever. Then you come to my stream and it's just fucking degenerate shit and I'm like, yes, yes. Sicko, just like staring at the window. I know Fiki, I know you got it in there, Fiki, someone. Yes. Yeah, there it is, excellent. Yeah, some of the sea is super grindy and it's really punishing on death as well, whereas this one's much, much better on that. Ooh, a homestead, perfect. We can get some ants. Delicious ants. There we go. Bring a colony of ants aboard. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. So we got the ants we need for when we go back to the nature reserve. Have we been to Eleuthia or the Blue Kingdom yet? No, we haven't even been to Albion yet. It's chill degenerate shit. Some streamers have too much. Yeah, sometimes it's like you go in there and there's so much stuff going. Ooh, is that a bull? Oh, it's a bull, isn't it? That's a nuisance. They're quite quick, actually. Yeah, sometimes there's really, the screens are so cluttered with stuff, I find. You know, it's just literally like all over here and here and here. It's just everything. And it's like, me personally, I find that a bit too much. Everyone's, you know, each to their own with that, but, ooh. I could help them, but ain't my problem, as they say. I don't like things too hyper, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't like the sort of things that are 10 million miles an hour and lots of screaming and shouting. That's just not my sort of cup of tea, personally. I know some people absolutely love it, and I totally understand. But, like, for me, I like much more chill sort of things. Right then, good stuff. So, the other company house. So we can hand in our port reports, which is really good. But first, again, before we do that, we go to the bazaar and give them the souls they're after. Good. Soul for Port Prosper. And they got stained glass there, but we don't want any of that for now. We can get that elsewhere if we need to. So we've got 3 and 4, so we're actually going to buy some fuel and some supplies. It's a long trip to London. We need to make sure we're going to be okay. So, explore Port Prosper. We want to write a port report, first of all. Attend the Grand Ball, which I think we've done previously? No, we haven't actually. Candles illuminate the great staircase that sweeps up to the residence of the Windward Company, which has been chosen to host this season's ball. West Enders promenade in the finest, hoop skirts and the starch collars predominate. White tie is the order of the evening. A few East Enders, mostly actors, have secured tickets, but most are servants if seen at all. The orchestra is playing the score from Victoria's first ball. Gossip with the servants. Be on your worst behaviour. Amazing. Let's gossip with the servants. We've gained 3 savage secrets. A disgruntled parlour maid has been press-ganged into serving canapes. Canapes? She is the favourite of several of the notables in attendance, and sufficiently irritated to disclose a very great deal indeed. One particularly boastful functionary has been sent to Port Prosper to remove him from doing any more damage. Rather than the promotion he believes it to be, she adjusts her smile before returning to the throng. Alright, Wispy. I really hope it goes okay. Please do pet your new kitty for us. Okay, good. So, we can also hand in our port reports to the other company house, which we will do. There we go. Wow, they gave us fuel and supplies. Oh, maybe we haven't handed any to any of them yet. Okay. I don't need any gossip. I've already got a ministry stamp permit. Okay, cool. Right, so we've handed our port reports in. Did I actually do... I did have a port report for this, that's cool. Okay, what else we got here then? The settlers. I need to return a settler. There we go. We had a body, didn't we? You find an address among the dead settlers' belongings. A small house not far from the station. An old woman enters the door, a young child at her elbow. She nods stiffly as she sees you. She accepts his crated corpse. You are not invited in. Well, laters, dude. Right, the relay. I don't know if there's anything I need to do about the relay, or will I just go straight forward and go do it? Yeah, we go straight ahead. Cool. Alright, here we go then. Let's go. Excellent. So the relay is pretty much dead ahead. The Albion Transit Relay. Here we are. Chug, 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 chug. Check on the displayed package. Oh yeah, we also have that. A stone edifice. Scintillant with sigils is encased in a contrivance of steel and brass. This is a Singh-Jenkins relay, allowing transport, via a loophole in some cosmic mandate, across the sunless waste, a far-flung district of heaven. This one leads to Albion, heart of the new British Empire, and the seat of Her Renewed Majesty Queen Victoria. I've already got a travel permit, haven't we? Apparently I don't have a travel permit. That's extremely irritating. Oh, I need 2. Oh, that's incredibly irritating. So I need to buy some hours. So 2 lots of hours, potentially. Okay. Let's check on the delayed package. Oh, we've actually got it now. Okay, fine. Okay, so we need to actually get some hours then. Damn. Okay. Alright, so we can't actually go yet. Hey, Fury! We might be able to buy some hours here. We'll have to see. If I can't, I can buy some at Lustrum. We can bribe them, but there's a chance that fails, and it's also 500. It's much cheaper just to go get some hours, I think. We might be able to buy some here, though. Let's have a look. Yes, we can buy some here. So I need to sell... Ooh, actually, I can do one better than that. I'll sell 1 fuel. No, that's buy. I want to sell 1 fuel. There we are. So we're at 5 and 5. I will buy some hours. There we are. Now we can go. Oh, the owl did find some stuff up here. Yeah, 500 compared to, like, just going second class. And we can get ourselves a ministry permit this way. This is fine. Alright, here we go. Time to go to Albion. Take 2. What? How do I get a travel permit? Oh, God damn it. Okay, apparently I also need another ministry stamp permit as well on top of that. Damn it! Okay. 69% chance. It's 500. I really don't want to spend our hard-earned money on that. Bollocks. Okay, fine. I'm not going to do that then. Okay. We need to get some more port reports then. Okay, that's fine. We can make this work. Okay, so what we need to do is go... We'll go Carillion, Lustrum... we gotta go Lustrum anyway, so we'll go Carillion, Lustrum, Circus. I guess. Hey, Lambda Delta Witch. It's really freaky, isn't it? It has lots of really, really freaky stuff, which is super cool. I like it a lot because of that. Okay, so we need to get some, another military stamp permit, which is fine, but we need 10 for that, which is kind of a bit of a nuisance. Where's Cthulhu? He's just watching, doing, you know, spooky Cthulhu things. There's a lot of really interesting, like, lore here that sort of really sort of rams home how fucked everything is here. And just really odd concepts, like time being something you can mine off a mountain, which I think is really cool. Are we going to Carillion first or Lustrum first? I guess it would make sense to go to Carillion and then turn around. Or go to Lustrum and turn around. Okay. Bureaucracy is the true terror of the skies. The Kingdom of the Dead's full of bureaucracy, I believe. Gotta get the paperwork in order. Chugga 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 chugga. We actually might be able to buy a new train here then. Get ourselves a new train since we're, you know, kicking around a bit longer than I thought. Damn, I really should have got another ministry stamp permit. That's really, really silly of me. That'll teach me, won't it? Right, straight down, and we'll go to get our port report here at Carillion. We also get to drop our package off at Lustrum and get some more money. We could go buy Hybris as well. Oh, fuck it. Should we just do another loot? Sod it. It's only 9 o'clock, isn't it? What's the rush? Oh, the Queen is definitely some sort of eldritch abomination of some sort, yeah, for sure. She's been alive suspiciously long time. I mean, she was alive for all throughout Sunless Skies. And still alive now. Dubious. I mean, she made a deal with the Bazaar, which is what caused the problems in the first place. The Garden of Insatiable Roses. I love roses, especially insatiable ones. Hey, Vega. Chug, 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 chug. Alright, so let's get a port report. Is there any... I can only sell supplies. Okay, fine. Don't think there's anything else to do here, is there? No. Right, so back around, we go to Lustrum. We'll get another port report and drop off this guy's package at the same time. And I guess we'll go Lustrum, Circus, Hybris, like that. Anything weird or exciting happen? We've done lots of quests and stuff today and made quite a bit of money, enough to get our new ship. I wouldn't say anything weird per se has been happening, but it's certainly been efficient today. Just got to decide what ship we're going to get, I guess. And the nice thing about it is it's just a straight investment. Like, it costs us 3,500, and when we go get the next ship, that 3,500 is put towards the next one as well. So it's just, there's pretty much no reason not to do it, which is really nice, actually. I like stuff like that. Oh, this is irritating. Sorry, there's like a hair in my face. Oh, I'll deal with that afterwards. We got locals to deal with. Sovereigns, and ooh, I will happily take supplies. And lose terror. Excellent, that's a win-win. We got some supplies and lost some terror on our way to Lustrum, which I will take. Right, time to sort this up. Oh, or not. Fucking hell. Looks like we're popular tonight. Has he seen me? Nah, I'll leave him then. He can go foreskin fart over that way. Chug, 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 chug. I really hyped myself up for going to Albion, only to get screwed by bureaucracy. Which I suppose is rather fitting, isn't it? I deal with red tape quite a bit at work. I don't mind it particularly, but you know, it's got to be done. And we'll have one of these little chocolate things. I love Lostrum's like in the middle of nowhere. Like dark and spooky place. I wonder if it increases terror like rapidly. Like if you looked beneath you and there's literally nothing there, it's just empty sky. Quite terrifying. Right, at least we can drop the guy's package off and get some more tea. We can sample all of the teas, which is great. Should be useful for compensation later, no doubt. So we'll explore Lustrum, we'll write our port report. Glorious. We will deliver our previously impounded goods. One of the maids from the Murgletoy's Golden Tea Shop is on hand to collect supplies. The mistress will be so happy, she tells you. We've been mixing the last of our leaves with soil to eke them out, and, well, you can only do that for so long before you're just drinking mud. Good stuff. So, let's see. Visit the Golden Tea Shop. Excellent. So we want to enjoy a cup of tea. An indulgent blend from the Blue Kingdom. A tea for the true connoisseur. It tastes of dust swept from the darkest corner of a sepulchre. Sepulchre. Not spulchre, sorry. Sepulchre. It is best served with a drop of milk, ideally on the very edge of turning. You sip gently. Between the sips, a bite of sugared biscuits take away the edge. Right. Did she I forget she has anything to say. Smelling faintly of burned hair, she tinkers with the latest invention intended to be her ticket out of both this no-horse town and her father's control. Eyebrows, she confirms, are a small price to pay for scientific progress. What inventions does she actually have? When her scene glows with pride, you examine her mostly untested inventions. A clockwork lens array that offers superhuman levels of telescopic sight, provided you can insert all 6 sharp brass hooks under your eyelids. The internal combustion privy, ideally for handling unpleasant waste products and warming whatever's left of your house after the inevitable explosion. An automated pickaxe capable of striking earth several times a second. Ernestine nods irritated, pity about the minor bone-shattering issue. The only thing she won't let you poke at is a twisted arrangement of glassware and electricity in the corner. That's not mine. Not entirely. Still working on that. Complicated. You know if you know. If you don't, I shouldn't say. Fair enough. Alright. Tea! We've always got to have the right tea. Anything in the pub that we need to do? There's buying everyone a drink. Man in the corner. Nah. We got our port report, didn't we? Right, anything at the bazaar. Bronzewood bargained, which we don't care about. Right, fuel. We got our unseasoned arrows, so we can go. I want 1 more fuel. 2 more fuels, actually. Perfect. Right, did I get my port report? Let's have a look. I should have done. Right, we got 1 port report. So we got Port Prosper, Carillion, and Lustrum. So we need 1 more. So I guess we'll swing by to the circus next then. Hey, Crispy! Better shut the window. It's getting not cold, but it's getting drafty. And Meg will be up soon. I don't want it to be drafty for her. There we go. Ugh. Right, if we head straight down...
Lewd.
Should be right. Vanstren, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for the 4 months. 3 months in a row, too, on top of that. Thank you, dude. Hope you enjoyed your stay here, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the loot boots. I'm guessing this is actually blocked off, because there's no easy way to get to Hybris. In fact, I'm probably not going to do Hybris. I'm just going to do Circus and Winchester. I think. Might do Hybris later, because we've got to come past Hybris way to get to the other, I think the Lucia relay, I want to say. There's always ominous sounds around here. Shit be spooky, yo. In that case, we want to swing to this way. Hey, T-Nick. How you doing, dude? Every time we tried to play Sunless Skies, I tend not to get into it. Not because it was bad, mainly because I always picked the wrong time to try. Very therapeutic to watch. It does require a bit of investment, doesn't it? To like sort of get going and sort of what's the right word? Just sort of go for it. It is because it's like quite a long game, and I suppose it's nice for me because I stream this. I feel like, you know, I've got the time to invest into doing this, and people seem to enjoy watching it, so it's kind of a win-win. Same with Sunless Skies, to be honest. Like, it was a long, long game, and you really do have to invest the time. A lot of it is the travel, but the travel's quite interesting because spooky shit can happen. That you got to manage your terror, you feel your surprise. There's some good stuff. Alright. We are definitely going to get a new ship, though. We're massively over what we need for the ship, and have some money to spare, which is the perfect sort of way to do it. Right, we need to swing, stay on this course and diagonally down, past the next island. Ooh! There's an angry farty foreskin up there. Might leave us alone, to be honest. Be happy to board the loot ship. It might be okay, but you might go mad looking at the wrong stuff. Oh, that's annoying, Echo. The Evil Dead games. No, I don't think I've ever played a single Evil Dead game. I mean, I've watched the movies, of course, but I don't think I've ever played any of the games. Right, if we get all these port reports, that should be enough. Then we can get our ticket and then we can go to Albion. This is my plan. 20 minutes after our initial plan, but hey. Oh, I bet they're really funny. It's weird, like, because the very first Evil Dead is, like, super, super serious. Then the second one is, relatively serious, but got a lot of comedy stuff in there as well. Then the third one is basically just slapstick. Choo-choo! Big money, big ship. Exactly. That's the plan. I never saw the show, actually. Please don't crash into me. Alright, I think we should go to the circus as well if we can while we're here. Right. Oh, the amiable vagabond. A signaler. Do I have a signaler? I do, don't I? You want sky stories? Yeah, sure, we'll just recruit him. When you accept him on board, he pulls a grimy bottle of something opaque and unidentifiable from his inner coat pocket and takes a long celebratory swig. Hope you're not having second thoughts already, he says and roars with laughter. He has no luggage to speak of. Just the bindle over his shoulder and a fiddle in a battered leather case. Once he's slung both on his bed, he heads to the galley, starts performing card tricks and telling ribald jokes at the crew. Most find him charming. Several make their apologies and abscond. Cool. So we got a new officer, which is great. Right, so new arrivals at the circus. We don't need crews. We'll go to the show, we write a port report, which is what we're actually here for. What we will do, however, is purchase tickets to the circus, because it does lower our terror, for very little, I think. I'm not reading these because the attendance is pretty much exactly how it was before. Which is fine. Visit the amusements. The circus staff had learned our name. Good stuff. And the ringmaster wants to have a word with us. Once again, this is the same old, so we can offer our services as a clown. This is what we did last time, and basically get some sky stories and some terror. Cool. We'll talk to him again. And now he's going to offer us a job, is what he did last time. reclaim the acrobat's twin. You'll find they take turns, I think, running away. They won't come back till they get into trouble, but the cards say trouble has happened. You'll find them in New Winchester. Oh, that's nice and easy. Alright. Heading that way anyway. Cool. To New Winchester then, and to go get our ship. Snakes super bad in this series? I'm not sure about snakes in Sunless Skies actually. Nice one, Sage. Look at my spindly arm. Super excited. What ship are we gonna get? Are we gonna get like a more militaristic ship, or are we gonna get a more carrying stuff around ship? Is this on an ocean? Oh no, we're in the sky. We're literally flying. This is a steam engine that's flying across the sky. Sunless Skies is based in the ocean, but then something terrible happens and they all have to leave the sea through this massive gate called the Avid Horizon. When they managed to get the Avid Horizon open, and beyond was the sort of the heavens, and they all came through it. And now this sort of eldritch, spooky sky world is out here where time isn't really the same and shit's bizarre and up isn't up anymore. It's not quite space, no, it's more like absence of land. Nice. Right then. So, what do we need to do while we're here? Oh yeah, we can go to the back. We can drop our souls off. We need the time, which is fine. Cool. So let's go... What's the bazaar, actually? Munitions for Lustrum. Nine crates of munitions, holy crap. Nectar for Magdalens. I actually don't have any nectar, which is a bit of a bummer. Otherwise we'd do that on the way. Right then. The engine yard. So we could buy the Pelennor class trader. Oh, thank you, Echo. Thank you very much for that, dude. Oh, that's really kind of you, man. Thank you. Or the escort. The escort is basically what we've got, but better. Whereas, I mean, as is the trader. In fact, they're both what we got, but better. This has more auxiliary, so we can add like more storage, which is probably better in the long run, to be perfectly honest. I think the trader is probably the best choice. This gives us more armor and more hit points, but less. But everything else is roughly the same. But it's not as fuel. It's not as fuel efficient. I want to say. I think I'm reading that right. I think. Hey Maple, thank you for the raid, Anna. And thank you again, Echo, for the gift sub, dude. The door machine is great. The sun, the sun, the sun. There's something spooky here like that as well. Alright, what do you reckon, guys? The trader? So we can have more hull space, or the escort, which gives us more armor, essentially. I think the trader will be the most useful, I think, with what we're doing. It's still pretty heavily armored. It's still better than what we got, but it has more space, slightly less crew, which is fine with us. I think that's the better choice. Oh, no worries, T-Nick. I'll have snacks, dude, yeah. Can you get me some Pepsi? How's the sky conducting been? Got a better steam engine. Just about to buy one now. The Pelennor class trader. Kaboom. We need a name. Need a name.
Lewd.
This is a Coke household. Disgusting. Get out. Squirrel Man, thank you. Thank you for the 38, Squirrel Man. Thank you very much for being here all that time. You're very, very kind. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Scrollman. So what are we going to call the ship? The beppers? The bees? The bees! Alright, the bees! Looks like a can. Alright, no worries, Pumpkin. Get yourself some cooling down. You know what we're gonna call it? I got a good name for it. Because I'm sad. Oh, I'm not sad. There's a particular game I like, and I think it'd be fun. I'm gonna call it The Masquerade. That's spelled right, isn't it? M-A-S-Q-U-E-R-A-D. Yeah. We've got The Masquerade. Cool, so we've now got a new ship. So if we look at in our hold, if we look at our ship now, we've got way more space. So obviously we can't necessarily afford everything, which is kind of a bummer, but hey. But we've actually got our money's been invested into the ship, so that's kind of fine. So we're gonna need some fuel and supplies to get up there, aren't we? Alright. Here's our little ship. I like it. No worries, Pumpkin. Chuck. Right, so were we thinking by Port Avon? I forget what we were doing. Yeah, we're gonna get a port report at Port Avon, weren't we? Then we can go to Magdalene's, Port Prosper. Then we can fucking leave. It's got a different chug noise. It's also way more heavily armed as well. It's got more hull. Finally got a new ship. I'm pretty happy about that though. It's a chunky noise, yeah. What were you streaming, sorry, Anna? I completely missed it at the end, dude. There's a homestead here. Oh no, it's just a ruin actually. There we go, Port Avon. Yeah, having way more hold space is super useful. I will happily take that. We've got to be a little bit careful because we are a smidge low on, not low on money, but lower on cash because we've obviously done this now, so. Let's see. Cheap repairs. Let's get cheap. Let's just fully repair since we're here. For 25 for 10 hull. I'm not in. That's slightly cheaper, I guess. That's slightly cheaper. Right, port report. Jolly good. Let's see, what else can we do? We can watch a game of cricket, can't we? Sit with the eel fishers. Have we done that before? You watch as the fishers snag their wriggling prey, heave them onto the rock, and put an end to their thrashing with eel mallets. The catches are infrequent, though, and aside from the occasional struggles, always swiftly ended by a meaty thwack, you can sit back and enjoy the starlight. Jolly good. Right. So we've got our support report. Let's go. I never played the submarine expansion, actually. Yeah, the fact we got another auxiliary slot is actually really useful. Yeah, I don't know. I played the first one, but never got around to playing the other one. I heard it was really good, but I just never played it. I guess because I played loads in Sunless Seas when it first came out, but then never sort of got back into it enough to do the next one. Chuk, 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 chuk. I never had this ship before, actually. I think last time we played this on stream, I went for the other one. Went for the heavy escort or whatever. So it's kind of cool to have this. Chuk, 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 chuk. Right, we're getting close to Magdalens. Do we swing by Traitor's Wood? Is 100 more? I guess it's 100 more, and it's not really that extra far. What is under the Dawn Machine? I am kind of curious how. The Dawn Machine's pretty fucking spoopy to begin with. How does it work with the underneath? Does it go to like a 2D thing, or is it still top down? I'm kind of curious how that works. Raise your terror to 100 instantly. That's hilarious. I always love that you can go to the surface, and that's a really good way of making your making some money as well, which I always thought was kind of cool. Like you take a big transport ship and fill it with like weird like coffee, or go get some coffee or something from the surface. Go to Venice. Right, here we go. Get a port report while we are here. Is it the Wood's Edge? That's gathering. No. Nope. We want to go to the Parting Glade. There we go. Right, report. Glorious. I think that just tells us there's people here, doesn't it? Yeah. Verdant seeds. No, I don't need any verdant seeds. Could do with some supplies though. Cool. Here we go. Yeah, because if you do it too much, don't you like get addicted to the sunlight or something? If I remember right. Yeah, I wonder, because the Dawn Machine's definitely something weird and freaky, isn't it? But I'm kind of wondering what exactly it is. Like, they made an artificial sun, but how do they power it? I always liked early game. You like ship saltstone, don't you, from the Basalt Lions or something to London to get some early money. Chuk. This is a very satisfying chug. Yeah, I actually found something similar. Once I got into like a big amount of trading and sort of made enough money that I never had to worry about it ever again, I kind of lost interest. I feel a lot of these games is some of the more fun things about this is the struggle, I guess. The rat brigade consider Magdalens for a while, and afterwards they say it's very red. That does sound like a rat thing to say. Oops. Yeah, the stones could bleed, yeah, which is pretty gribbly. Treat my terror. My terror's still pretty low. We write a port report, which is great. We got quite a few port reports now, which is nice. Talk to the patients being discharged. I don't know if there's anything to do here at the moment. No, I don't think so. There's souls available and fuel. We do need some fuel. And some more supplies. Cool. We want to be absolutely stocked up by the time we get over to Port Prosper, essentially. Ah, the stowaway. Wah wah. Stowaway remains stowing away. All I remember is when you discover the dawn machine, the journal just goes, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. Honestly, Sunless Seas and Sunless Skies have a really, like, intriguing writing style. Like, when you find that homestead in Sunless Seas with the three sisters or whatever, and then, like, one time you go back there, it's all fucked up. You're like, wait, what? Always keeps you on edge, I think. I think it's a Tale of Terror is the second option, which I don't think I have. Oh, there's an Aggie dude over there. Don't think he's seen us though. Or if he has, he's got to catch up to us. Bollocks to you, mate. Yeah, Darkwood has a very similar style as well. It's a very, you know, doing a top-down creepy style. It's not necessarily that easy, actually. Was that a homestead? All the way out here? Sweet. Oh. 31% chance. Nah, it's not worth it. We lose terror though, so that works. Alright, finally, after a massive detour, yeah, I actually really like the idea of the Far East and the Far South, like Adam's Way, where you need like a living ship to pass through, or some other weird piss like that, and you can't even step, like, it's like this, like, land that there are humans there, but you can't actually step onto it unless you were born there, or some weird stuff like that. Really cool. And it's just intriguing stuff. I think the Avid Horizon's the north exit, isn't it? Here we go. Right. Let's hand our journals in, get us our ministry stamp permit, and get this bloody hell off this place. Right. Port reports. Done. Good. So we gained 60 sovereigns, what? Oh, they're giving us fuel and stuff instead. Ah, right, okay. There we go, a ministry stamp permit. There we go. Excellent. We got what we need. Good. So what do we need? We got 6 and 7. That's actually plenty to get going with, probably. I'm actually gonna get one more. There we go. Right, let's go. That's actually a really good idea, Vanstron. Alright, here we go. Finally, we might be able to get through the damn relay and arrive in Albion. To London, officially. Right, submit the paperwork required for a travel permit. Thank you. At a Bronzewood kiosk, the superintendent examines your papers minutely, sticks them on a spike, then signs and stamps a small booklet for you. Your new travel permit. Union Jack Blue, he says on the cover, as if it was something to be proud of. Present yourself to customs. There we are. A pinch-face inspector boards a ship with their retinue. Come on, hurry up. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. The mouth cracks into something almost, but not entirely like a smile. Nothing from me, at least. We have nothing to hide, and nothing to fear. The pinch-face inspector almost looks disappointed at having to give you a clean bill of passage. Such a waste of time, they mutter. Go on. There isn't a key take up space here. Return to my engine. And now, we can go to Albion. How do you go first class, anyway? Oh, a ministry stamp permit. You need to supply your own hours. You deliver the barrels to the relay's hour looms, which crank and grind. They spin a jacket of fresh time in which your locomotive will make its journey. Enclosing your engine's pocket of hours, it's hard to say how long the passage will take. Unseasoned hours tend to be melancholy and anxious. Your journey is like to be wearing. The machinery grinds and stirs, the steam vents, the sigils of the edifice burn with sullen fire. A force like a great hand seizes your engine. Here we go. I mean, that looks evil as fuck, doesn't it? Hey, Dolly. It definitely sounds like going through the warp or some weird shit, doesn't it? Yeah, go on, Vantron, I'm curious. And here we are. We are now in Albion. An outbreak of the heart sickness, god damn it. Alright. Is there anything else here to do at the reach relay? Let's have a look. I don't think there is. Oh, cool. Alright. Right then. So we are we're here, are we? Okay, so we want to head to the centre. Because that's where we're going to find London. Describe this game in a nutshell. Ooh, we can't go this way. Down. It is a roguelite RPG adventure game with horror elements. I guess is probably the best way to describe it. You sort of fly around in a horrible abomination of a sky, attempting to unravel the mysteries that you've been provided with, and make money and kill things. It also makes sense with like how many people would be here when you actually look at this, how industrial this all is, which I think is also quite cool. Wasn't Albion the world in Fable? Yeah, Albion's the old word for England. Or Britain, I think, probably. Alright, so we're heading sort of this direction. Welcome back, Pumpkin. At least you're now clean. You're no longer filthy. Oh really, Vanstron? They fucked that up, didn't they? London's End, just take a note. Or its beginning. I suppose depending on which way you're going. Oh, that looks bad. It's our first gunfight. Get shit on, mate. I'll seek unusual items, why not? A barrel of unseasoned hours. Oh, that'd be useful. I love the idea they're like, we want you to emulate some gods, and the machine just goes, ah! Sounds about right, to be honest. Oh yeah, it does. Isn't it the Clockwork Sun? I love how deep this is. Like, you just saw the sheer scale of London. Crown and Misery Courtyards. Excellent. The Throne of Hours, domed and vast, presides over the riot and glory of London. I'm actually going to send something out so we can kind of see what we're looking at. Right, there's the actual London relay. Let's go that way then. That way. We should be approaching it here. There's like, they call them work worlds, where they find lots and lots of stuff. St. Dominic Station. London, I guess. St. Dominic Station's thick with crowds. A brass band plays. The cause of the excitement is an unfamiliar locomotive, Imperial Blue. A delicate, gleaming craft whose elongated nose houses an array of lenses. A top-hatted official from the Ministry of Public Decency is delivering a speech. The first of a fleet of new Monitor-class locomotives. They will be Her Majesty's watchdogs, scouring the skies for the enemies of Albion. The crowd cheers. Well, most of them. Take a toy... Yeah, why not? The Monitor's hull is curved to reflect incoming rounds, but its plating is much lighter than that of the London Dreadnought. The bridge is crammed with state-of-the-art sensory equipment. You put your eyes to the main scope, and it flings your sight through the Monitor's precisely aligned lenses and away to a distant stretch of sky. The stars all bright and close. You step back, bumping into the control panel. Careful. One's a watchful crewman. That's the gun. Just one, you ask? Oh, she only needs the one. It's gonna be a big gun. So we're at London! So we've got loads and loads of stuff here. So, more importantly, we want to... the house without windows, which is where we're delivering the black box that we've got. Only 700 bits left, so what are you trying to get, Pumpkin? Sorry, Dolly. Sorry, I read Higher Pumpkin from Dolly earlier, and my brain was like... Bleh. To find the address given in Captain Whittock's will, you make your way through the little-used streets on one of London's lower, smoggier levels. On a secluded courtyard, flanked by the backs of warehouses and factories, stands a tall grey house with one door and no windows. When you knock, a blind butler answers, "Yes?" You deliver the box. Oh, the skeletal voice line. Nice. Hey, Playful. The butler is pleased. Our resident has arrived. Please bring him in. Everything has been prepared according to Captain Whittock's instructions. As you maneuver the black box inside, you ask what those instructions were. She has arranged for Master Jacob's convalescence with us. I understand the young gentleman has suffered from a prolonged illness which has left him unable to speak and afflicted him with a delicate disposition. His expression is entirely impassive. The affairs of the house have been organised in such a way as to never inconvenience him. He will require no visitors. An extensive library has been provided for his edification. Privacy is paramount. With the box in place, the butler produces a key from his pocket but waits for you to leave before using it. Thank you for your assistance, madam. If Amelia was still with us, she would thank you. Good day. Well, that's that sorted. 2000 experience as well. And we gained a savage secret. Score. Well, that's that dealt with, I guess. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, so we got spookiness. That's quite spooky. We got souls. Once upon a time, someone took my soul out. That's not very nice. Oh, we could get a Tale of Terror. A Promise of Days. Stabbies. So what do we actually need? Yeah, mirrors probably. Mirrors and veils is probably actually a really good one. Let's do mirrors and veils. There we go. Perfect, that's what we want. You took the offered time and fled. While London grew, you explored the wide sky. Yeah. That's how they build stuff so quickly here. They have like pocketed time and all sorts of crazy shit. Nice. Alright. So what we want to do here, explore London. Let the princess set up a salon. That's pretty funny. Sure, go for it. The princess sweeps away into the smog. For a moment her tiara sparkles in a single beam of distant sunlight. She left you for an invitation. It is to the Red Salon. No further details are given. You'll have to find it, and the princess yourself. The princess is opening a salon in London. A jewel in the city's crown. A bright star shining in the smog. Her ambitions are limitless. Her expression, when she suggested, are worrying. So I guess we need to wait for her to establish the salon. Cool. We'll come back later then. What else we got here in London? Wander the streets. Banners haunt the streets in black and gold. Imperial carriageways trawl through the sloping heights of the city. Crowds have gathered along the streets, dropping pale flowers before the approaching vehicles. A stranger in the crowd informs you that today the city mourns the prince consort. Well, that's not good. What's in the Silken Talon? Ah, we can trade gossip if we want to. And we can use our cryptic benefactor for stuff. I don't think we're going to do that though. I think we'll keep that for now. Is there anything else to do here? I think we're good. Right. What is in the bazaar? Literature for the Clockwork Sun. Uh-oh. And fireworks for Parliament. I guess we'll take both for now. Approved literature can be reliably purchased at Perdurant and Wolby Juxtamare. And the munitions can be reliably purchased at the Royal Society and the Imperium. Okay, cool. So we got a few things we can do. And we've also got new things we can buy. New shit to buy. Including new murder cannons, if we want to get some, which we obviously do. But we're going to have to make some money first. Interesting, we can actually get, like... Ah, that's really cool. More speed on our ship. That might actually be worth doing. Not quite sure. Alright. We haven't actually got many munitions, funny enough. No, we'll keep it for now. What we will do is get some supplies. There we are. Is there anything else to get while we're here? Oh, these are the new trains, aren't they? We've got the Juggernaut, which requires 6,000. Yeah, I mean, that thing is just for murdering shit. Taking remember for your school days, your English teacher always told us we pronounced London incorrectly. Sorry, London. She used to say the British people hate when people don't say it right. Is that really the case? No, no one cares. None of us ever say it right most of the time. English, honestly, some of the worst people that speak English are English people. Alright. Right, we got some Mishgans. So, we need to go, basically, let's go exploring. We should just fart our way out of London and go. If we actually have a look at a minute, where did it say the Clockwork Sun was? Northwest of London, and floating parliament launches to the west of London. Well, let's go to the floating parliament first, if we can find it. Yeah, I mean, England alone has an absurd amount of accents. Happy Father's Day, Neo. I got my dad the Command & Conquer remakes, like, you know, Command & Conquer 1 and Red Alert 1. I was like, he's like, yeah, thanks for that, I've already bought it though. I'm like, god damn it. I said, you never buy any games, and the one time you do, he's like, yeah, sorry. It's like, ugh, useless. Alright, time to explore the London skies and see if we can find them. Simon's Nest, 69, Ailemont. Right. We want to go west for now and find floating parliament. We've got enough money that we can buy supplies for ages, but we do need to find some to get port reports. That's a station they found. Okay, fine. I guess that's where we're going to hand in our port reports for something. This looks suspiciously like a dead end. You got a lovely accent, Pumpkin. Absolutely. Can confirm on that one. English is a mess of a language for sure. I mean, we've stolen alpha words from other people. Right. Let's send our scout back out and see where we are. So we're out of the London mess here. And we've got something dead ahead. So it's probably over here we need to try and go, but let's see what this is. Ah! Got some supplies or something. Got some tea. What's this over here? Something grave. Which could be a wrecked ship, or something spooky, or something. It is... sure. Oh. Why is it saying? That's fine. We don't have that, so we'll go this way. So let's go find this floating parliament then. Tea thrown overboard by visiting Americans. Seriously, they come all the way from America through the undersea, through the avid horizon, just to give a shit. It's kind of crazy how industrial this is. I guess it's also connected. I think that's actually why the terror is much lower when you're in these sort of areas, because you're around the familiar. Right, there is the port. Now how do we get around there? That's the question. This way? That's not a hole. Oh, nice one, Dolly. Let's have a listen.
Hey Wayne, hey chat, Pumpkin! It's Dolly here, and I just wanted to say, oh, London. London.
London!
London. God, it's so cringy. Yeah, enjoy.
Everyone enjoys London. Dolly, you need to visit London. I think you'll have a great time. Loundown. London. Schlondon. Skrbrum. Squeebin. Nice one, Dolly. Oh, we're at Warbly Juxtamare. No one wanted to go here. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I went east. Yeah, we went to go west. I know east from west. I'm very clever. Shit, pumpkin. Pumpkin! Welcome to Warbly Juxtamare. This place is the devil, by the way. Warbly Juxtamare dazzles like a Fabergé egg, lamp-lit, rich brass, and Britain Baroque. In the distance, carnival music mixed with a faint cheering, a queue twists and snarls along the dock. Visitors are not allowed to just stroll into the port, they must be admitted. Every fortnight, the Bureau of Entertainment holds a lottery to give out the number of Paupers passes, which grant free admittance. The queue for these is long, but it's not the only way into the port. If we had ministry-approved literature... Bypass the queue at the assistance of the authorities. Oh, nice. Thanks. The representative of the Bureau of Entertainment introduced himself. We're the Department of the Ministry of Public Decency, we are, but we're entirely anonymous. We run this port for the benefit of weary travellers. He leads you past the queue that doesn't even bother to grumble. Yes, yes, I know. Queue jumping is rather terribly uncouth, but would you really rather be mingling with the proletariat? Proletariat? I guess. Proletariat? When you can enjoy our port. And I'm sure that once you've seen what we have to offer, you'll need to come back again. It leads you to a fitting station. Everyone goes through this. There's a dress code. Cool. No queuing. Let's go. The courtier is exquisitely attired. Burgundy tailcoat, cravat, brocaded vest in iron and ink, breeches, boots, and a smile like a shark. Periodically, he checks a brass pocket watch while his grin lengthens and diminishes in turns. He is here to supervise the attire of new visitors to the port. In Warbury, everyone dresses up with the heady styles of 50 years ago. The Bureau of Entertainment provides suitable attire for all visitors. What article of clothing indicates your choice of outfit? Your choice of outfit has no import on the port. It's merely an outlet for your whimsy. Ooh, I want a dress. The courtier displays two gangly youths, both pale with eyes like death of the day, sunset colours to complement the uniforms. I hope you won't mistake this for a common establishment, ma'am. Wear anything you want. There are no rules here. No matter what you do, it feels like the courtier's assistants are there first, whisking your picks away to resize your frame. They tug and tease at collars, lace up corsets with grace, adjust folds and hems so that every angle cuts like a cruel word. When you finally dismiss the youths, the courtier considers you for a long moment. He turns to a wardrobe and hands you several garments, all your size. Once you're dressed, he dismisses you, shooing you into Warbly Juxtamare. My clothes are new. Yay! Proletariat. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Means the working class. Ah, okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Jag. Let's write a port report. In the face of candy floss, guards are let down. Presented with this much tea, defences are dropped. This should have been a good place to gather information. Unfortunately, the screams of the donkey render eavesdropping impossible. Still, even by itself, a list of visitors is certainly worth something. Right. Hand your report reports to the General Auditor or the Stalwart Bookkeeper at London. Righto. There's more to the Jolly Muxter. Yeah, this place is actually really creepy and spooky, but we've got to be here longer. So, let's see. A path to the beach. A tiny lane backed with shops. Yeah, let's go to the shops. The House of Hugh might be a jewellery store, or it may instead be one where purchasers men named Hugh. It is hard to say. Inside it is quiet as a museum, and there are gorgeous men. Gorgeous. Relaxing in roped-off areas, drenched in jewellery. It's not worth risking a scandal. You gab with a pink-cheeked mother instead. Your clothes have a shine to them, as if braided into softness. The longer you spend in Wolverhampton, the easier it is to spot the flaws of the facade. There, another detail, not quite right. You hate this place. I remember this place being kind of spooky, but this enables you to investigate the weirdnesses of Wolverhampton and offers a potentially rewarding opportunity. Take a donkey ride. I want a donkey ride. Yeah. What an unpleasant ride. No matter how many sugar cubes you sacrifice to its appetites, your donkey insists on remaining truculent. You can't even make faces at it. Not even with its watchful halo of glittering insect eyes. Wait, why does my donkey have insect eyes? You stumble from your donkey, weak at the knees, its voice still razoring in on the inside of your skull. Donkey shouldn't do that. Yeah, that's weird. A 62% chance. Let's do it. Oh nice, consider the strangeness of the lanes. The lanes do not appear as advertised, but all of their sins, that one is at least phantasmagoric.
Lewd.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you very much for the gift sub to Dolly. Thank you very much. It's most likely the smiles. Maybe. Carnivore expressions, syrupy and gleaming, faultless mirrors of the courtier's dazzling grin. Or maybe it is the second-rate souvenirs cobbled from haberdashery and children's nightmares. The arsenic aftertaste of the candy floss. The wine-wild quality of the local perfumes. Could be anything. Could be your insecurities. The error of your existence. Whatever the case, the lanes continue their watch. Politely, of course. As you become familiar with the oddities of Walsbury, more of the port will become available to you. In a place so bright and joy-filled, it's easy to be distracted. Whatever it is you notice about Walbury, it's gone now. I gained a savage secret, some Clarista nectar, some gossip, and some terror. Succumb to the wiles of a rubbery lump seller. I want some rubbery lumps. It tastes precisely as advertised. Hot, rubbery, and faintly sweet, with a dashing of mirin and brown sugar, and an aftertaste reminiscent of roasted berries, like a memory of better days. You graze on a palmful of lumps before you put the rest away. Your clothes are threadbare. You are scruffy. I'm not scruffy. I want to stop at the charming tea room. Tea is always a good idea. In the universe of horrors, tea is never wrong. The tea, quote quote, placed in front of you might instead be cooked oatmeal, if not for the stray insect wings and limbs poking out here and there. When you point this out to the waitress, she merely shrugs and explains it's a tisane. It appears traditional for patrons here to abscond with one piece of cutlery, something you can slip into your pocket. A teaspoon, a butter knife, a little pot for the jam. Whatever best reminds them of the tea room. As such, you do the same. No reason to be impolite. Right, we're getting booted out now. Oh my god, I'm naked! Leave! Tisane. Herbal tea. Dirty. Your beautiful garments are nothing but rags now. Well-dressed onlookers gawk and giggle, whisper and point. You look bedraggled, shabby, and worst of all, unfashionable. Ooh. Cool. Right then. Well, we're done here for now. You can buy caged cactus here. You can buy ministry-approved literature. But they're quite expensive, and I don't really have enough right now to actually do that. Need 5, and I really don't have that much money. We can do that later, probably. So I get some more. We'll get some more supplies and some more fuel. There we are. All right. In that case, let's work our way around and see what we can find. Albury Juxtamer is super creepy, and I really like it. There's something really, really wrong about the place, which is very nice. It's always got eyes on the inside. Wait, why is Dolly spasming? Goodness me. Chugga 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 chugga. we done many runs of this? This is my second playthrough. Last time I played this when it first came out, and I haven't played it since. And obviously they announced the Sovereign Edition. I was like, nice, give this a go. Ah, there's a Miggy up. Excellent. About to ruin her night. Dolly's not looting me. What? How is that even possible? Impossible, some might say. That looks like a port. That might be totally right. Nothing to report. I find that hard to believe. Never mind. Albion's like nastier than the Reach, but probably got like more civilization here. There's definitely gribblers and nasty shit about though. As you can tell. Oh, that looks bad. London falters, the sky becomes stony. Oh no, not pointing and laughing. That's mean. I'll fight you. I'll fight you IRL, mate. There we go. Exactly, Meg. You agree, don't you? Yeah. We'll fight Dolly. Terrors hidden in civilization are more than terrors in the unknown. Indeed, yeah, like things... I'm a massive fan of things that don't look quite right. Like, shit's like slightly off. I really like that kind of stuff. Aha! We've got a port. Excellent. That's what I was hoping to find. Because I don't know where anything is at the moment, so every port we find is sort of useful. Chugga 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 chugga.
You get a lewd, and you get a lewd.
Wow.
Everybody gets lewd.
Jono the Jaded, thank you so much. You don't seem jaded to me, dude. You seem generous. Jono the Generous, more like. Damn, thank you very much. Shadows Wolf, Big Uwu McCree, Maton, Tentretto, and Necrillion can now spam delicious lewds. Thank you very much, Jono the Jaded. Damn, dude, that's really lovely of you. Thank you so much. We might be near... I think the Clockwork Sun's over here, so we should be okay for now. Need to be able to get to this port somehow. Not quite sure how. Might be up there. Must be a way back round to it though. It wouldn't be a one-way in. Thank you very much, Johnny Jaded. Thank you, dude. No worries, man. Enjoy the loots, everyone. I think everyone will. Seriously. Friggin' awesome. Thank you. Are we near the Avid Horizon, maybe? Space crystals. The best kind of crystals. Oh, that looks bad. Oh my god, fucking Sanic. Oh yes! The bull kind of carries after him as well. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yoink. What can we do with this? Extract its heart? That doesn't seem very nice. Let's just get money. Right, almost got it. Man, he's a maneuverable bugger, that's for sure. There we go. Damn. Loot the hold. What was he carrying before madness took hold? A solid crate. Bronzewood. Yeah. He got seared by the stars. I mean, that's not good, is it? I would extract the heart, but we ain't got much chance of doing that, and I don't want to lose crew before I know where we are. I'll start taking more risks once we've got an entire loop done, and we can start getting some money again. That's when we can take the risks. Money, 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 money. This is really, really annoying. We need somewhere to get in here. Looks like there's another route here somewhere. Right, we're back in the spooky wind area. This is irritating. This looks like a rough port to get to. I think that's probably the best way is that way. Looks like we can go here. It's like there. We're deep in the Orms world. London has washed her hands of this craggy wilderness. Oh no, it looks alright. Do you not play that on stream? Are you being super lewd, Dolly? Alright. Oh, T-Nick, you're too kind. I'll bring the cannery. Right. Honestly, we can buy some more supplies once we're over here. I wonder what port this is. I'm kind of curious. Oh man, this place sucks. Damn it, Dolly, what are you doing over there? Oh, it's not Dolly, it's Meg. I'm confusing all the girls now. Maggie's decided to like throw her water ball around. You do know I'm going to fill that full of water in a minute. Here we go. Ah, there's something here, that's for sure. Oh, is this the prison, maybe? A temple devoted to meddling where man should not. Splendid. The Royal Society. 69 experience gained. A Lamel. This place looks alright. The Celestial Exhibition. The Maleficus President is planning an expedition to the Royal Society. That sounds nice. Oh, we can donate stuff, can't we, to get experience? Yeah, we don't do that unless we're literally doing nothing but, you know, losing stuff. The Royal Society. The words Nullius in Verba are written across the stonework against the great bronzewood doors. Her renewed majesty has granted these grounds to the finest minds in Albion to work here. Their purview is to invent, to hypnotise, to discuss, and most crucially, to watch the stars. We'll introduce ourselves. The President greets you. He directs your attention to the new marble on the floors, to the cheerful portraits of distinguished Royal Society members lining the hallway, and finally to the very large portrait of himself in the plush library. We do like captains here in the Royal S. We need our space and frankly our comforts to think, but it's you, brave souls, who do the real legwork. Extremely educational. If not, our gardens are extremely fine, as is our conversation, and the port. So we're going to write a port report, of course. The Royal Society hums with activity. The preparations for the new wing of the area house are in motion. The Maleficus President is convening on other committee to continue the renovation of the gardens. The astronomers are excited about the star of burnished amber seen to the east. The Rochester Club regretfully continues at high speeds. The Snake's voice. Oh my god, Bill Gear. For the love of the clockwork sun. Yes, you must remember. The sun, the sun, the sun. We can wander the gardens, apparently, if we want to. What else we got here? What's at the bazaar? Tea! We can buy some tea if we want to. What else? Fuel and supplies, which is what we really need. How much money have I got? Enough to get that. There we go. Perfect. Nell's Tower has what in there? Okay, we'll do this later. So I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to undock and then redock. So it saves it. There we are. And I'm going to save for tonight. Because somebody over there, now she's awake, needs some cleaning. So, thank you very, very much everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Sunless Skies. How is everyone finding it so far, still? Is everyone really enjoying it still? Is everyone having fun with Sunless Skies? Is everyone being slightly unnerved and being spooked? Loving it? It's a really unique game, and I definitely hope you're all enjoying it. It's really, I know it's very different, but definitely love the slower pace and the sort of spookiness to it. Apart from the donkeys, you mean the donkeys with the bug eyes? Do I find it better than Sunless Skies? Yes, in some ways, for sure. Definitely the combat. The combat is like infinitely better, and the movement is better. But I wouldn't. Otherwise, I'd actually say they're both really, really good. Sunless Seas has beautiful story as well as the Sunless Skies. I think just purely on mechanics, though, Skies wins out just for being a bit easier to play. There's yeah, I mean this game definitely has a barrier of entry to it just simply for being a bit awkward. But it's on Switch, I believe. Yes, it's on. I think it's on all the consoles. I think it's on all the consoles. Right then, I'm going to sign off here, but we should absolutely harass Curio Shove because Curio is a great dude. And he's playing Final Fondaloo. Final Fondaloo 14, in fact, which, as we all know, is a fantastic game. They're going through the main story, which is good stuff. So thank you very, very much, everyone, for watching. Mwah. I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. We'll do something tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what yet. Maybe more of this, maybe something else. See what I fancy at the time. We'll roll from there. I might put it on Twitter for voties. Right. Toodles, everyone. Love you all. Take care.